Here and church leader is honored by the community he tried to speak for. Plus, we take a look at how a local father-son duo spent a very special Father's Day. Good morning and thanks for keeping it local with NBC 6 News Today. I'm Crystal Whitman. Lauren Vizza has the morning off. In our top story this morning, Louisiana lawmakers are returning to the Capitol this week for the third special session of the year. Legislators will have until June the 27th to address millions in expiring tax dollars and avoid deep cuts to state programs. In this third special session, the governor wants lawmakers to reconsider renewing part of the temporary fifth penny of sales tax, while House Republicans remain lukewarm. In a letter, House GOP Chair Lance Harris asked the governor other options, saying in part to ask for taxes without reform could very well yield a similar result to previous attempts at the same. The governor replied saying he will stick largely to revenue bills as a primary business.
I'm excited about fixing this, using this as an opportunity to fix the problems of the state, and I think that's what we're going to do.
And this special session costs Louisiana between $50,000 and $60,000 a day, including per diems for lawmakers. A local pioneer and church leader is honored with the street dedication in the Highland neighborhood. NBC6's Zyneria Bird has that story.
Part of Louisiana Highway 1 has a new name. East Dalzell Street to Crofton Street in the Highland Stoner Hill neighborhood is now the Deacon Cleophas Banks Jr. Memorial Highway.
We honored a man who dedicated his life to helping the community, and that was my husband, Cleophas Banks.
The dedication was led by his wife, Linda Banks, State Representative Sam Jenkins, and his church members from St. Peter's Baptist Church.
He was a mentor to many young boys and girls in Shreveport. So when they had complaints, then they could come to him and he would serve as an avenue for solving those problems.
Cleophas Banks started many programs in the community, including police community relations, now named the Neighborhood Assistance Team.
That was one of the first organizations that brought the community and the police department together during some very turbulent times. So he was a pioneer in that area.
Banks also started a midnight basketball program helping kids stay off the streets. One of those kids was Representative Sam Jenkins.
He would teach us a lot about what it meant to grow up to be a man and be responsible in your household. And those things not only pass on to us, but those are some of the things that I today even pass on to my own son.
Zyneria Bird, NBC 6 News.
A Shreveport festival that showcases local talent is also giving back to the community. Let the Good Times Roll is an annual event in Shreveport helping raise money and scholarships for local children. Organizers invite local and national acts to perform. This year featured Juvenile, Vicky Baker, and several others.
Our scholarships to young men who are wishing to go to college and may need a little financial assistance. So it's a party with a purpose. That's my thing.
The festival kicked off on Friday and ended last night. It's an annual spectacle along the state's Sunflower Trail, and this weekend several hundred people enjoyed the Gillum Sunflower Trail and Festival, picking sunflowers with their families. Visitors could also buy handcrafted sunflower-themed items. Sandra Waters says overall it was a good day to enjoy the sunflowers and soak up the sun.
These flowers are beautiful. It's beautiful coming out here even. We live in Shreveport and it's beautiful coming out here. It's just so pretty.
And this was the 20th year for the Sunflower event. A local kayaking group meets once a month to soak up the sun and bring families closer together. NBC6's Julius Kizzy has the story on how one local family celebrated Father's Day.
We go every summer as a family.
The Ceciloviches are enjoying kayaking together.
As long as you're out there enjoying the sport, that's great for me.
Adam Harbuck owns Harbuck Outdoor Sports. He started the community fun paddle group to get more people out on the water having fun with their families.
There is a paddling community, and that's when we started the community fun paddle. It was all about starting to build up that community.
Like this family, a father and his son.
Charlie, he is a water bug
who can paddle in his own boat at just 8 years old.
It's a place where we bond. It's a place where we get to kind of experience some quiet and away from work or away from school and just kind of soak up nature and spend quality time together.
Chris believes these are moments Charlie will remember forever.
The more time that I dedicate to stuff like this and spending time with him and really living in the present, I think he'll remember that more than what Lego I bought him or or something like that. Nothing will replace the actual memories and the time that I shared with the people that I love.
That was Julius Kizzy reporting. That paddling group meets once a month, and to find more information about them, you can visit our website. That's arklaTexHomepage.com. Children at the Fayetteville Public Library were able to experience something a little different over the weekend. The Barnyard Buddies event brought farm animals to the kids, and they were able to feed and touch them. Officials with the Fayetteville Public Library say the popular event allows many of the kids to experience the animals for the first time.
It's one of our bigger events, and we always have to have parking attendants, and we run out of places to park, and it's very well attended.
And after the kids were done hanging out with the animals, they were able to grab some snow cones to stay cool in that heat. And if you don't know how to swim, listen up. You may be able to take advantage of free lessons with the City of Shreveport's swim program. Project Swim launched back in 2011 in honor of 6 Shreveport teens who drowned in the Red River in 2010. The city has partnered with Rock Solid to provide the lessons to people of all ages. Now, Project Swim is funded through a grant from the Fannie and John Hertz Foundation. Registration begins today. Swimming lessons will begin June the 25th at all Spar pools. And if you'd like more information on where to sign up, go ahead and go to our website. That is arklaTexHomepage.com. Well, coming up after the break, Josh Marcis has a full check of your week weather forecast. And how did 3 inmates break out of an Illinois jail surrounded by concrete? We'll take a look after the break. Stay with us.